What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Digital Slang. First thing first, thank you for all the love and support, guys. The channel is doing great, and I just want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. It's a lot of fun. You guys are showing me a lot of love, and I really appreciate it. Giveaway time on Sunday. I'm going to announce the winner on Instagram. But thank you for all the love and support, guys. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. But today we're going to talk the Dveda, the Touch 2 C5s, another pair of wireless earbuds. Now, I picked these up because I heard a lot of good things about them, and I want to give you guys another option. We don't always have to go to like the clone route. We don't always have to go overseas to get a good deal. There's deals right here, and I'm going to bring them to you. So we're going to talk about the Dveda, the C5s. Let's open her up, and I'm going to tell you why these things are fantastic and why they're not a bad option if you're on a budget. Price-wise, let's just jump right into that. Price-wise, on Amazon, I picked them up for $46. However, there's a coupon code for $10 off, so you can pick them up for $36. But for now, let's just take a peek. We'll open them up. So the box, you got your Dveda logo on the front, on the back, wireless earbuds, 3,500 milliamp battery. I want you guys to understand that is a huge battery in a pair of wireless earbuds. Some phones don't even have a 3,500 milliamp battery. You get about 4 to 5 hours of music playback time, but expect it to be closer to 4. And if you're just talking on these things, you can get about 6 hours of playtime. Let's open them up, take a look. Get our first look at the Dveda, the Touch 2 C5s, matte black. You know I'm digging matte black. Matte black everything as far as I'm concerned. If it's matte black, I want to see it, I want to play with it, I want to touch it. So matte black, the Dveda C5s. So the battery life on these are going to be pretty good. The huge battery, 3,500 milliamp battery in here, is going to give you over 100 hours of charge time, which means you can listen to these things and charge them up, man, at least 20, 25 times before you have to charge your case, which is a big deal. On the front here, you do have a USB output, so you can grab a plug and charge your phone. Again, 3,500 milliamp battery. A lot of phones don't have that battery capacity, so you have an output here for USB, which means you can charge your phone or any other thing you want to charge up that fits into a USB. Now, the plug itself is a micro USB. I'm not going to complain about that. We're paying a really good price for these. Let's open them up. These are the buds themselves. Now, they do come already with the silicone tips. We get 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. There are some extra ones in the case. I'll show you that in a little bit, but these are the buds themselves. Also, these things have a rating of IP68, which means they are basically waterproof. However, do not take these in the water, guys. Don't submerge them in the water. They're not meant to be. I don't care what kind of rating they give you. Don't go swimming with them. Don't take them in the ocean. But if you're walking around in some light rain or you're sweating in them at the gym, you're going to be fine. No worries there. Now, build quality, they don't feel cheap. They feel pretty good. And for the price, I'm excited about that because they do feel pretty good. Now, touch controls do work, and we're going to go over all the testing. They do support, again, Bluetooth 5.0, so the range on these and the video latency should be really good. Now, with that battery life, we get about 4 to 5 hours of listening time, talking about 6 hours. And again, the case, you're going to be able to use this case without charging this case for a very long period of time. Let's see what else is in the box really quick, and then we're going to get into all the testing, and we're going to check out the sound quality. I'm definitely interested in the sound quality of these, and at this price point, guys, I think this is going to be a steal for all of us. So in the box, you got a little wrist strap if you want to throw it on your wrist. It is big, so in your pocket, it might not be that comfortable. I don't know who's going to carry it on their wrist, though. Not this guy. But you got your micro USB right here to charge it up. Again, it is what it is. We're paying a very low price for some decent buds. So micro USB, I'm not going to complain about. And here are the other tips, your silicone tips that will just help give you a better fit, which will help give you a better sound. I wish every company included these. And at this price point, it's a win-win. Now, let's hook them up. We'll test them out. Let's hear the sound. I want to hear the sound quality, and then we'll get into the mic test. We'll do the touch controls. We'll check the video latency, all the usual tests, but I'm interested in the sound, so let's check that out. All right, let's connect them. We'll do all the tests. We'll do a sound test. We'll do a video latency test. I'm excited to hear this sound. I think we might have found something here at a steal of a price. Fit-wise, they feel pretty good. I probably could switch out the tips and get them to feel a little bit better, but I really just don't feel like doing that right now. So let's connect them. Touch 2 C5s as it comes up. Click on it. Now you would connect these to Bluetooth just like any other Bluetooth device. It does tell you when they're connected. There is a voice in there. It's a female voice, so I dig that. And they're connected. Let's play some music and we'll see how these really sound. Start with something with a little bass, little KRS-One. Let's turn it up. Sound quality, they're pretty good. They're not the best. For $34, I think they're pretty good. It's very even. There's not a lot of highs. There's not a lot of bass. Nothing feels like it's more than the other, right? It's a nice balance. It's a very even sound. It's very clear. I heard somebody say they sound airy, and I think that's the perfect word for it. They sound very airy. Let me play it again. Yeah, airy is a good word for it. But they're very clear. The bass isn't going to blow you away. It's not excessively loud. It's just a good sound. It's a clear sound. And at this price point, I think it's good. It's not going to blow your eardrums out. It's not going to, you're not going to feel it in your head when you're listening to music. It's just there, right? It's just a nice sound. It's a clear sound. So just be aware of that if you're going to pick these up. It's a good sound. It's very clear, nice and even and balanced. And sometimes that's a good thing. And at $34, that might be a great thing. You have to make that decision. I can only help guide you and tell you how these things are. But overall, so far at this price point, I like them. I like them a lot, actually. Now, we did the sound test. Now, let's check the video latency, see if there's any delay between the audio and video. No delay at all. Perfect. Let's try another video just to make sure. No delay at all. And what I like, actually, when I'm listening to video, you can really hear the clarity. The sound is very clear. So I like that. It's nice. I can definitely tell the difference from using the clones for the past couple of weeks. When I go to a pair like this that is a little more money, but still in the same ballpark, the sound quality is better. It's just better. Let's do some more testing. Let's try and use one at a time, see if we can get it to go into mono mode and just see if it works with one. So they're both playing. Open up the case. I take the right one out. Put it in the case. This one's still playing. Touch controls, let's jump into the touch controls. There are a bunch of functions. Now, you cannot go in and remap it. There is no way to remap anything. They are what they are. If we touch either side, if we just touch it, it should play or pause it. So let's play some music. We'll just touch each side. Touch and let go, it pauses it. If we touch and let go again, it should play it. Plays it. Now, we'll try the left side. Paused it. Played it. Touch controls work. So touch and let go on the right side, it pauses or plays, and the same with the left. Now, if you want to raise the volume or lower the volume, if I play music, touch and hold for longer, it lowers the music. Watch the volume button on the phone. It'll beep and it'll lower it. Touch it for 2 seconds. So right side, touch it for 2 seconds, it'll beep and the music will get lower. Now, left side, the volume should raise if we touch and hold for 2 seconds. It raised. Touch and hold. Raised again. Touch and hold. Raised again. So touch and hold, right and left side will play or pause the music. Touch and hold for 2 seconds on the right side will lower the volume. Touch and hold for 2 seconds on the left side will raise the volume. You can also reject a phone call if you double press on the multifunction button. Triple pressing on either side should activate Siri or any voice assistant. If you're on an Android phone, it should activate Google. Let's play and see if that works, and we can activate Siri. Music is playing. We'll try 3 taps right side. What time is it, Siri? So again, touch controls. You can play and pause. You can raise and lower the volume. You can activate your voice assistant. You can answer and end phone calls. All this at this price point. 2 taps on your touch controls should either go back or skip from track to track. Let's try that out. Right side. So 2 taps actually goes back to the previous track, and the left side, the left side skips ahead. So 2 taps right side will actually go backwards to the previous track, and 2 taps on the left side will go forward to the next track. So touch controls work pretty well. So let's go over the goods so far. You got Bluetooth 5.0. You got a water resistance rating of IP68, which makes these basically waterproof. You don't get that at a lot of these buds at this price point. Touch controls work. Video latency is fantastic. There is no delay between audio and video. The fit is pretty good. Depending on your ear, you might have to choose a different pair of silicone tips. It does have mono mode, so you can use each individual bud whenever you want. Whether you want to listen to content or talk on the phone, you can use it for either or. Sound quality is pretty good. It's not going to blow your ears out. It's just going to be pretty good. It's very clear. It's loud enough. And for the price, I think it's fantastic. So you're getting a lot and paying a little, especially with that coupon that Amazon gives you. So I want you guys to be aware of what you're getting. This is not a clone, right? This is not a knockoff of another product. This is a brand selling its own product, and it's pretty good. And at that price, I think it's a good pickup. Last test, I'm gonna do a mic test. Let's get into it. You guys can be the judge. Let me know what you think of the mic. What up, guys? Mic test. Dveda C5, a Touch 2s, a pair of wireless buds with the matte black giant battery case. Let me know what you guys think of the mic and the sound quality. If you're on a budget, this might be the way to go. Not a clone, the real deal, real product. Let me know. All right, guys, let me know what you think of these. The Dveda C5s, they're a decent pair of wireless buds. And actually, I'm gonna take that back. They're a really good pair of wireless buds for this price. If these things were about $80, $90, they might be a little overpriced. But the fact that you can pick these up on Amazon today with the coupon for about 35 bucks, it's a good deal. So I want to give you guys options. I want to let you guys know that there are more than just clones out there at the price point that we want to buy the clones for, right? If you're buying from an eBay seller or a guy on Amazon, you're going to pay 30, 40 bucks for a good pair of clones. Well, you can get a good pair of wireless buds for that price. A real product, not a knockoff of another product. So keep that in mind. So the Dveda, the C5s, let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of digging them. They sound pretty good for the price, and you get a lot and you're paying a little. And the battery life on these things is going to be fantastic. The build quality on them is solid. I don't have any problem with the build quality. This thing is hefty, man. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think of the Dveda, the C5s wireless buds. Let me know if you guys like them or not. If you guys have ever tried a pair of Dveda buds, let me know. Drop a comment. Like this video, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back with another video really quick. I'm going to announce the winner of the giveaway on Sunday on Instagram. I mentioned last week in the video announcing the giveaway that once I get to 1,000 subs, I will be doing a hat giveaway. I did not expect to be there so quickly, so I'm a man of my word, guys. I'm going to hold the hat giveaway. I will announce that by dropping a video next week after this first giveaway is over. I'm going to drop another video with the hat giveaway, and I'll tell you guys how you can get your hands on them. I got about 5, 6, 7 hats to give away, so stay tuned. Original gear from Digital Slang. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy your night. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love. We'll be back soon with another video. I got the I-99s coming up. I got them in the studio, so I'll drop a video in a few days, guys. Peace.